In 2026, targeting isn't something you set, it's something your creativity does for you. And if you're building your store with GearLaunch, this shift matters even more because the products you create, the mock-ups you choose, and the creatives you launch are now your biggest growth lever. Every image, every word, every video you push into the ad auction is telling the algorithm exactly who your buyers are. And here's the crazy part. Most sellers are still designing ads like it's 2020, guessing audiences, tweaking interests, and wondering why their costs keep climbing. But the data is clear. AI-driven creative optimization can cut wasted ad spend by around 37% and boost ROI by up to 50%. So in this video, I'll show you how to design ads that actually train the algorithm to find your best buyers for you. By 2026, ad platforms don't just see your ad. They break it down in milliseconds. They're identifying objects, reading your text, analyzing sentiment, all to decide who should see your product. So the first rule, clarity wins. If your GearLaunch mockups are cluttered with too many fonts, colors, or elements, you're confusing the algorithm. And when the algorithm is confused, you pay for the wrong audience. Instead, focus on one clear focal point, one product, one message. And here's where it gets powerful. Your overlay text isn't just for humans. When you add phrases like dog mom life or plant parent onto your GearLaunch designs, you're feeding the algorithm keywords it uses to match your ad with the right buyers. So your design isn't just creative, it's data. Here's a mistake a lot of sellers still make. They try to create one perfect ad. But if you're selling with GearLaunch, you already have an advantage. You can easily apply one design across multiple products, like hoodies, mugs, and tumblers. And in 2026, the algorithm thrives on that variety. Think of it like this. You're not creating ads, you're building a data set. You want at least 5 different creative angles per campaign. Different emotions, different formats, different hooks. One version might call out a pain point. Always forgetting anniversaries? Another shows aspiration, the mug they'll reach for every morning. Each variation gives the algorithm more signals and helps it find your highest value buyer faster. When you launch a campaign, the platform enters a learning phase. It needs around 50 optimization events to stabilize, and during that time, it's studying everything: your visuals, your text, and how people engage. If your GearLaunch product creative is clear and specific, the algorithm learns faster. If it's vague or generic, your costs go up. That's why niche-specific messaging like dog mom or veteran-owned works so well. It acts like a signal that pushes your ad toward the right audience clusters. So instead of guessing your targeting, you let the creative do the work. Your GearLaunch products aren't just showing up in feeds anymore. In 2026, your creatives appear in short-form video, AI search, and even connected TVs. That means your design has to adapt. First, vertical video is non-negotiable. Even simple GearLaunch mock-up animations or lifestyle clips can outperform static images. Second, your content needs to feel native. If it looks like a traditional ad, people scroll past. And third, new channels like connected TV are exploding. Your product can now be discovered and purchased from the living room. Here's a simple edge most GearLaunch sellers overlook: brand consistency. When you use the same 2 to 3 colors across your creatives, your brand becomes easier for both customers and algorithms to recognize. This builds what we call compound trust signals. And over time, that consistency helps your ads perform better without increasing your budget. Even the best GearLaunch creative won't scale if your data is broken. Your tracking, especially server-side tracking like Conversions API, is what tells the algorithm which products are actually driving purchases. And this is critical because 90% of marketers say first-party data improves performance. If your store is only tracking part of your conversions, the algorithm is learning from incomplete data, and that leads to wasted spend over time. So think of your data as the feedback loop that makes your GearLaunch ads smarter with every sale. So here's the big shift. In 2026, you don't find your buyers, your creative does. And when you combine that with GearLaunch, where you can rapidly create products, test variations, and scale what works, you're not just running ads anymore. You're building a system that learns and improves over time. So before your next campaign, ask yourself, is your GearLaunch creative clear? Is it varied? Is it specific enough to guide the algorithm? Because once you get this right, growth stops feeling random and starts becoming predictable.